If the number 8 ranked clan, HOZ. By the way, my name is
Oh, we love
Sin19
that.
underscore 95. Also, Phobia Zone Mad Alice. And this is Alice's World of Madness. So I'm going to ask them a bunch of toxic questions and a bunch of other questions. And they out here posing in the lobby as you see their characters. So let's get down to it. Let's start off with Red Nico. Yay!
What up?
I messed with the clap, my boy. Bro, get
By the
first
way-
off. This
but it's,
dude Nolan need to get
Nico.
away because he ugly. Okay. So Nico, shut up. I'll call you what I want. My stream.
You
So
the only other
you
person allowed to call me
played
Nico.
Attack type, right?
Hell yeah.
And you were on backcap, correct?
Yeah, I was on our home base.
Okay, so besides on backcap, you was beating that ass.
Hell
So,
yeah.
what was going through your mind when you guys first started this match?
I don't really fucking know. That was just fucking defend the base with my fucking life, I guess.
And if you don't mind me asking, like, what was your build, what was you using, and how was you using it?
Let me check my outfit. But I had Summoning Snake and Universal Pull with Planetary Devastation as my own.
That's a odd mix.
Oh yeah.
So, how many people did they exactly shoot over to your base? If you don't mind
Well,
me
they
asking.
just kept coming one by one. But it varied. Like, I think first it was the range that came over, and then I beat his ass, and I fucking teabagged the shit out of him because of the match that happened beforehand.
Let's get into that. What happened in the match before that?
Oh, so it was a combat, and Jogan, our healer, disconnected, or he didn't disconnect, he blue screened. And they were trying to count the match as a win,
Fucking
because
bots.
he blue screened.
Fucking bots.
Yeah, and they were just being complete fucking assholes about that shit.
Because at the end of the day, we wouldn't have done that shit to them. Like, we would have definitely been like, okay, that shit don't count. Like, let's redo this shit. But I feel like they knew they couldn't get no win, so at the end of the day, they had to try to count that shit.
That's because they bots.
Because how else? Because how else would they would have...
So, what are the biggest things I gotta ask? What was going through y'all mind when y'all hit overtime? Like, y'all were spanking them, and then they started coming back.
I was, my heart was beating.
I was
My
like,
heart
y'all
was
better
beating.
get fucking B back. Get B back.
Like if I hadn't went to their back cap and took two of them away from B, we wouldn't have gotten it back.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of more of like the last minute call. Luckily that Kamui had made at the time that when he took the back cap, because I don't think they were expecting. I think they were expecting us to focus them on B because they had 101 fucking Pokemon outside.
Right.
All the original Pokemon just sitting there on the base.
Like, this shit doesn't qualify for that shit. Like, come on. You got
They brought out Charizard.
team, like, seriously.
They brought out Charizard. They brought
The only
out
thing they were missing was the
Blastoise.
fucking frog.
No, they got Blastoise. It's all good.
Man, the defense was using, I think like petrifying, or not petrifying. Yeah, petrifying.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Snake
yeah,
Ghost or some shit.
petrifying and Snake does.
I only know
fucking
because I fucking worked his ass on our home base.
Well, so that's a good one. Let's move on to Mr. Kemet himself. So, Kemet, what role was you playing, bro?
I was the range.
And what was your build?
I had Majestic and Jesus Christ. I just had it in my head and I forgot.
Jesus Christ, that's a weird move.
Oh, Chidori. So,
Yeah.
so where was you mostly posted at? Like, where was your most comp at?
B mostly. Like, I was basically trying to clear the base as much as possible for B because that's where everybody was.
I mean, you definitely was putting in some work, but I seen your name pop up on that screen like death a lot. Like, were they jumping you, or was it just...
They were jumping the fuck out of me, and then they were pitfalling the fuck out of me. Like, it was like, get the range out the way, because this nigga's clearing the base too much.
Okay, okay. I mean, I definitely seen your name, like, I seen your name pop up quite a few bits, and I'm over here, like, thinking to myself, because, like I said, I can only see the eyes of the streamer. So the only thing I seen is your name pop up, but I do see quite a few Pokemon being thrown out and some shit, and I'm just. I mean, it was a good strategy, but at the same time, they had no DPS to get y'all from taking that base. Like, y'all were having a back cap problem, you know. Y'all, or B problem, I would call it, because y'all would take it, they would take it. Y'all would take it, they would take it. Like, y'all was playing tag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Y'all shall.
And it's team.
Like, I'm not gonna be. Go ahead.
It would be either all of them or 3 of them at
Yeah.
B compared to just
It was
B
either
and
all of them at B or 3 of them at B and then one of them at our home base.
Yeah, and then sometimes, I think, what were you doing, Pete? You were going back and forth between their base and ours?
So what I was trying to work up at, which I was trying to keep our attacker healed, but for the most part he was holding his own. So I was trying to focus more on B, but because of the whole summoning issue, that was a little bit difficult. But yeah, I was mainly trying to focus at B because the most of them were there at B, and I was playing. I was trying to keep everybody sustained there.
Okay. I mean, y'all definitely was doing your job. To me, I'm not gonna like be a dick. I'm just gonna say y'all. That was probably one of the funniest matches I've seen because of all the summonings and the fact that y'all were playing tag over at B. Like I was laughing, but at the same time I'm sitting here like fight back, fight fucking back. But at the same time it's laughter, and it was one of the funniest matches. I have to give y'all that. That's a GG for sure. Y'all came out. Now here comes the real fun shit. So do y'all hate them motherfuckers now after all that shit?
Yes.
Yeah. That was some dumb
Severely
shit.
because that's some bullshit.
Then we beat them in that match and they just went silent and we didn't get a second match.
Sitting there for like 30
An
minutes,
hour.
and I'm like, what
That
the
shit
fuck?
is stupid.
We were sitting in a party, nobody was responding. We had messages on PSN, Facebook, everywhere we could, and they wouldn't respond. We were willing to let them get another 4th, and we were also willing to do a 2v2. And also, not to mention, they
was
they
trolling the
caused
fuck
a
out of their
headache.
own defense.
They caused the headache with the whole situation with the first match, wanting to count the blue screen.
Yeah, that's some bot shit.
Yep.
So, besides Kohaku being dumb fucking piece of shit clan that needs to just disband because they're fucking trash, what clans do you guys actually fear in this tournament? Like, who do you guys think that your biggest comp is gonna be?
I would say personally, CK would be definitely be one of the biggest comps. DKS. Phobia's in this tournament, aren't they?
Yes, my clan's in that bitch.
Okay.
We're actually
So, yeah,
streaming
I think you guys
today.
would be pretty good comp as well. Oh, really? We should definitely gotta check out the stream.
Yeah, we're fighting
Yeah, check out the
Hakai, I
matches.
believe.
Oh, that's gonna be a good match.
I appreciate it. I'm rooting for my boys. Unfortunately, I couldn't team up with them. I'm on a stream trying to interview people. I'm a reporter, treetop reporter, toxic.
Understood.
Make sure you tune into my TV, Toxic TV.
And concerning Kohaku as well, we were actually the messed up part about the whole situation with them is the fact that we were actually in an alliance together.
Exactly.
But after last night, we broke that alliance. Yeah,
Dead.
we basically removed them from everything we've had, and we don't personally want anything to do with them. Because if anybody knows us, we're the type of people that we try to be as fair as possible. We try to keep a little bit of a little bit of honor system. We don't even condone glitching when glitching was
Exactly.
passable by people. We had a member that we didn't tolerate that from one of our own members.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
I was about to get kicked
You
out.
know, so with all that being said, we're not gonna tolerate nonsense
One of
from
their-
people that had nothing to do with us.
One of their own members quit because they were ragging the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Even though he didn't do that bad.
yeah, he was the one, believe it or not, blowing us off of a B most of the time. And they were trying to tell him he was doing the most, and they were trying to rag him so bad, he just said fucking quit, which is why we couldn't get our 3rd match, unfortunately.
I mean, I don't blame him. If I was him, I would have probably left that clan after that. You know, being ragtagged like that.
And he did. And I hope he tunes into the stream because I'm more than willing to take him into HOZ.
I'm telling you.
Ooh, there you go.
Like that.
HOZ, the underdogs of the tournament. So,
Yep.
my biggest thing is for y'all is y'all got some comp coming. Y'all, I mean, RNK, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I play with RNK besides just my clan, and I'm not gonna say favoritism, I'm just gonna say playing with them on the last stream, they're pretty good comp. I mean, they beat up on Gangu. I mean, Gangu not that great anyways, but number 3 my ass. But
I mean, to be fair, we whooped on quite a few Gangu ourselves, but I'm not gonna declare rank only because I've seen some of them play, and you know they do come with it. But I mean, we won't really know fully what's going on until tomorrow.
see, Gangu had so much respect for me until they decided to jump me in the pit earlier. Speaking of, whoever Gangu Yuki is, catch me in a 1v1 so I can beat your fucking bitch ass, alright? And, Mr. Deadface, you call yourself a Kage? Make sure you tune into the stream, because I'm gonna tell you straight up. If you're a Kage and you have to bring in a member to jump someone, maybe you should take the Kage name off, okay? I'm not even a Kage and I was working y'all too. Y'all actually had to jump me. That's pretty cute. And if you're trying to, I'm pretty sure I can get a 4-stack of Phobia and smack you around like we always do. But besides that, Gangu trash. Your guys' is RNK. Who do you fear on that squad?
Nobody.
Ooh.
I don't know anybody on that squad.
Exactly.
Oh!
I don't know
I have
any
played
members.
against them before, but that's what I was.
I mean, there's a high chance that one of them is on my friends list, at least, because I have so many fucking people added from this game.
Alright.
It's just kind of like, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. Like, it's still gonna be a good game, and we're definitely gonna try our best, just like they will. So at the end of the day, like, and maybe something good will come out of it at the end of the day.
Say this, but please no smoking a bong on my stream. This is still in YouTube.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
He has no
Right, yeah, he's just blowing
idea.
bubbles, bro.
He said I'm blowing
bubbles in
bubbles.
your soda?
It's all good. HOZ really out here, everybody. They out here. So, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, man. I'm rooting for all the underdogs in this team. So, in the Amophobia, I'm rooting for my team, but at the same time, I'm rooting for any underdogs. Because I get kind of tired of hearing the same people. I already invited Jogan, you're okay. I get tired of seeing the same people. DKS this, Shakara this. I mean, Phobia, we now just in the running, so I don't really get tired of that. Because now we actually out here posting.
It's always been a good clan, though. Like,
Oh,
to me, I always considered them a top rank.
Yeah, I've had respect for Phobia for a while.
I mean,
for a while.
we've always been there. It's just the problem is we never really started posting until recently, so nobody really cared to see who we was. But ever since Clan Wars, now we gotten a lot of clout. It's probably why I got jumped and you don't see my tag and my name because I got jumped.
Eclipse is on the way up too, though.
Oh yeah, I've been watching Eclipse, and I'm gonna get them in here. I promise you. Bliss is a good friend of mine, and I'm gonna get them on my stream.
They are on the way up.
Hey,
I'm excited for them.
While we're on that subject, by the way, Ace, if you're tuning in on this stream, I got respect for you, but you need to stay the fuck up off my ass.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go.
Played them, and Ace disrespectful, like.
Bro, it was bad. He
Oh
was
my
hitting me
God,
with Witch Dragon
damn.
claws. I can't even front. He whooped on me. As a healer, he whooped on me. But he needs to back the fuck off.
Oh, he coming for that booty, bro.
Like,
Okay.
Well, he attacked how I was a healer, just to clarify that.
Oh, I
I
thought.
love playing against them because they're so competitive, and it's just like it really makes you like watch their fucking moves and like the way they work together is just so fucking natural. So we're building a natural chemistry too, but the way they have it, it's just like, how the fuck?
Eclipse OP.
To be fair, like most of them, you know, including their Kages and and most of their top ranked players, because it's really a main handful that are like super OP in that clan, and when they get together, it is a mess. I will not deny
it's like
that.
going up against CK damn near. Like it's like, okay,
Oh yeah.
I already know what to expect, so I'm gonna try my best, but we'll see.
See, I've done a lot of cover arts in my day, and one of them being Eclipse. And when I did the cover art for Eclipse, I actually felt kind of good about it because Eclipse is an upcoming clan too. You know, there's a lot of upcoming, comp. He started it out first and it didn't work out. Then he came back with it, and now he's got guys like Bliss, Ace.
He got some real soldiers now.
He's got some heavy hitters.
Which, you know what, I love that Eclipse is coming up too, like, nonetheless, because, of course, I will always miss, back in the day, we always used to run on Fairy Tail, but, we started HOZ and he started Eclipse. We all started them at the same time, beginning of Season 2, pretty much, of Shinobi Striker, and now we're finally starting to, on both of our ends, we're picking up. If I'm gonna be honest, we definitely are.
It's funny how you brought up Fairy Tail, because that was actually gonna be one of my next questions. So Fairy Tail, y'all had something weird in Fairy Tail. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Y'all Fairy Tail members, like y'all had me feeling some type of way, like. I don't know how many times I had to ask people, who the fuck is Fairy Tail? And who, like, no disrespect, it's just, I've never heard of y'all. And then when a lot of people told me that y'all were pretty much a big ass clan, y'all had me feeling some type of way. Cause
we were a big ass clan, to be honest. Like, we were just like how HOZ we kind of are, like, we're home for everybody. No one's a shitty player. You just haven't been taught yet. Exactly. So we accepted everybody just like we do now. And not for nothing, there's a lot of players that came from Fairy Tail that moved on to bigger clans. Plenty.
Yeah, because Fairy Tail wasn't trash in my opinion. Like, I'm not gonna say the whole clan was trash. I mean, y'all had a select few that kind of got on my fucking nerves.
So big, like it was impossible not to have bad players and good players with being so big. You know what I mean? So just by having the tag, you're guilty by association. So you'd be like, oh, you suck. You haven't even played any of the main teams.
Right.
You've been running to the teams that
are booty,
that are just within the clan that just play together often. But they may not even be the main teams that are actually like playing other teams, like scrimmage and stuff like that.
If we were considered trash, we were king of the mids. Alright. But even our trash players, they still put in a little bit of work. But you were only seeing real comp from our top players, and at the time especially, we only had really out of the maybe 30 players, we had maybe 10 players that we would consider the top players.
Okay. Well, so besides Fairy Tail splitting up into two kind of competitive elite groups, I would have to call y'all. You got Eclipse and you got HOZ coming through. To be honest, who do y'all think would be a good fight between y'all? My opinion, in a 1v1, who y'all would like to see from Eclipse versus one of your members? Who do you think would be a good 1v1?
It just depends, bro, because I honestly prefer Kamui to jump in the pit. And that's not even saying I can't fight. That has nothing against my ability. We just prefer him to be in the pit. The pit guru. So that's who we. If somebody be like, oh, let's 2v2, we gonna be like, Kamui, you got time?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, because my biggest thing about this is So here's my biggest thing about 1v1s and 2v2s and stuff like this. So a 1v1 to me doesn't settle much. I mean, y'all beat each other up in the pit, but at the end of the day, the hostility's still there. So as far as a 1v1 goes, there's nothing wrong with being bad at a 1v1. I'm not going to say I'm the best. But, because at the end of the day, this is a team-based game.
Right.
You're not out there taking on 8 people. You're out there 4v4, bro. You're not out there 1v5, 1v7.
Yeah.
You know, it's a team-based game. So, in my opinion, to consider yourself an elite player is not that you can handle yourself in a 1v1 situation. The fact that what makes you elite is somebody that can benefit his team. If you have to get in that 1v1 situation, of course, yeah, you gotta hold your own, but you ain't gotta actually kill the motherfucker on spot. You just gotta hold your own until a teammate come. I'm not the best.
You gotta be good. You know what I mean? You gotta have your video game.
Yeah.
IQ has to be up.
I mean, Kemet knows.
Has to be up to the battle situation. Like, if you're in the midst of a fight and you getting jumped, 9 times out of 10, sometimes you can take that jump if you're good at like dodging and stuff like that. Like, I'll try to take the jump if I know my team is jumping somebody. I know I can probably stay alive long enough for them to kill them, and then they come back and get back to me.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, I know how you. I'm not a 1v1 guy. It's all about IQ. Kemet should know that. How many times I've gotten up to him and placed a tandem in front of his face and watched him blow up.
I'm still traumatized, bitch.
I've done it to him like 4 times. Like, we would be just fighting in the pit and I'd just randomly run up and then stick a tandem right in front of him.
And even if I'm fighting somebody else, next thing I know, boom. Okay, bitch, where did you come from?
And it's just funny to watch, because then you watch his body just fall. But it's all about IQ. I mean, he's gotten me back with the same fucking move. I mean, I'd be fighting someone, he'd pull up a fucking tandem right behind me. I mean, he's done it to me plenty of times. It's all about IQ, and that's exactly what it is. You hold your own.
And timing.
IQ, timing, movement. That's what the one thing. You a healer, you shouldn't be down there fighting. Your job is to heal and support. If you have to fight, I would say, personally, I would say if you gotta fight, it better be to finish someone off with someone. Other than that, your ass better be up on the top of that fucking building doing your fucking job. If you arrange, your job is to support. I mean, throw a fucking Majestic out, throw a lightning net. You don't need to be aggressive. It's just more, there are some aggressive players, hint hint, Kemet. And there are some bot-ass players. Kohaku, hint hint. But you guys are definitely on the come up. And I'm glad to see that. Makes me feel like, you know, honestly, it makes me feel like leaving HOZ was actually a good idea for me. Because then you guys started benefiting. I'm not saying I'm the reason y'all are good. I'm just saying that sometimes I miss y'all. Sometimes y'all get on my fucking nerves when I see y'all in the pit.
Likewise. Hey, look, I say it every time I go into a match. I see you, I'm like, yo, get Sin. You gotta keep him alive. I ain't gonna lie. I put a target on your back.
Oh, I know. There's plenty of times where y'all motherfuckers planetary. I come right back. Oh, look, another fucking ult. Like, I'm an ult magnet. So is my Kage. Well, my second Kage, I'd have to call him.
You have to remember, bro. I played with you so long. I know you could keep a team alive. So I'm going to make sure you're gonna be like the first one dead.
I think the last time I fought y'all was a while ago, but y'all was on my bumpers. I mean, yeah. Y'all was on my bumpers. Like, y'all had me running for my life. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, boy was out here jumping the shit out of me. Like, I might as well just bend over and took it at that point. Like, I'd get hit.
When we take you out, we could 1v1 everybody else.
Like, I had to give it up for my boy House, who kept, you know, getting y'all motherfuckers off me, because y'all was thirsty. Y'all was hungry.
Hey, look, once we out for blood, we relentless. We would chase you down to the end of the fucking match.
Like, I mean, I don't mind if y'all want
to pants for a reason.
I don't mind if y'all want to pull up in the pit, do a little bit of training on the stream, show everybody what y'all are worth. Let me find out. Let me find out Kemet's running.
I'll go in the pit right now.
Look, don't get this man started, man.
Let me find
That's what
out.
Jogan was talking about.
Let me find out Kemet running in the pit because I'm gonna throw a tandem in front of his face just like old times. But yeah, if y'all are.
We definitely got to do some training though tonight for our match tomorrow.
Yeah, we definitely do that.
You all want me to be your healer?
Because it's a. Well, shit, I'm the healer and the dealer.
Well, what I was thinking is this: what I was saying. Like, I let y'all come in the pit with me. I'll be play my pure healer, and let y'all chase me down and have fun. KD does not matter to me, y'all. Body me, I don't care. I want to see, like, I helped RNK with strategies and stuff. I don't mind helping other people too. Y'all want to get better at chasing a healer down or holding a healer, because I know Octopus Hug is coming, and I already know how to get away from that bitch, so don't even try it.
See, but that's the thing. I don't. Octopus Hug is.
I'll appear behind you when you're trying to run away, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" And then that hug just claps your cheeks.
You'd be surprised. I survived a hug and a flying Raijin level 3.
He has cellular activation on him.
No, I was in a match with my clan. I had heal tags, palm sage, and cellular. I survived it because it's all about, there's a little secret to it. The hug will catch you, yes, but just before they do the flying Raijin, tilt your joystick to the left or to the right, depending on where they're at. The angle is what's gonna save you. That's a little hint from me to y'all. That's how my Kage be fucking slipping out of some shit. Cause believe me, I ulted this man like 4 different times, and this motherfucker just stays alive. Like, I swear, he's like a cat with 10 lives. Fuck 9 lives. This boy got 10 lives. So, let y'all chase me down in the pit. I'll go start it up. Just be careful, because if I ult y'all, it's not out of hostility. It's mostly because of Kemet.
Kemet ain't in here right now. It's me, fucking Pit, and Jogan in here.
Oh, yeah, see, he didn't want that smoke. That's what it was.
Yeah, you heard? No, he didn't want the smoke. He just heard the 3 names. He just heard the names, so he just said, "Oh, okay, have fun."
You want to hop in here, Kemet?
Sure.
Hop in.
Hop in so you can get this tandem. Don't take no offense by me, y'all.
I ain't gonna use tandem on a healer.
You know what? I asked that same motherfucking question. Listen, I asked that same question earlier because I had a healer using fucking lions. A healer.
What the fuck?
I'm not even joking. Like, I wish I would have saved the clip because I'm over here. Like, I turned around and I like clicked the home button or the little middle button to see what I had in the match. I had no range types in my match. It was just all healers and a defense type. I'm like, so who the fuck is hitting me with a lions? Yeah. Yeah. Caught that boy, PSN and everything. Bet. Let me find out that motherfucking mod and shit. I'll show him how to beat that ass.
Hey man, Jutsu should be versatile.
I mean, they should, but do you really want to have to deal with a healer with lightning net and shit?
Well, I mean, if all
You just don't need lightning net. They got shadows.
Okay, so imagine this. Let me explain this. Lightning net shadow stitching is a good combination. Can you imagine what's about to happen during that whole sequence? Or maybe lightning net
That's
and
like
wood
the
dragon.
support build.
Let's talk about octopus hug and nervous system rupture. Y'all really feel like that would benefit I'm gonna tell you right now, if I see a healer using Octopus Hug, I'm fucking closing app. Because Octopus Hug is nasty enough, but if I see a fucking healer using it, at that point I'm closing app. You got me fucked up. Even Sakura agrees with me with her ugly ass. So who am I running from first? Damn, I got pinpointed by both of y'all. Fuck, this ought to be interesting. Whoop.
Uh-oh. Alright, here I go. What is that doing on this wall? Oh, he got lightning hugs and everything. Lord help him. He subbed.
Ah!
You're not gonna get away from us, man. I'm an angle player. I'm just gonna check you on angle. God dang.
Ow. You just shadow stitched me, you ass!
Yeah, I know. But you see, I didn't do anything afterward.
Damn it. This doesn't work as well because we keep hitting each other.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to just time it. Wait.
It'd be easier if we just had one person doing it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Speedy. I'll fight the bot. I have no issue with that.
Oh, too far. Oh, of course.
Oh, dick.
You get them subs at the speed of light.
You finally got me.
It was easier by myself because I wasn't getting hit in the back.
I'm a runner.
You disrespectful, dog. I thought we was homies. I didn't gonna shoot that. I thought we was cool. That was a front this whole time.
So you don't like nobody.
Okay, I think I'm getting nice with that, man.
Yeah, that's good.
You got this dash slash?
You said, was it?
No, that's what I hit you with.
Really? Y'all just gonna jump me?
I wasn't. You saw he came over there. That was.
I had 3 people attack me.
Oh no, that was I think that was Kobe. You an asshole. Why you do that? Why you do that?
I was about to get hit with the Eno, man. I couldn't do it.
Why you lock on me? Just shoot it off over.
Cause both of y'all was over there.
I popped the shadow stitching on him, hit him with my heavy boulder, and then did the, all, and then I got carried.
Damn. I tried to find a way around you and get that scroll, but it didn't work.
Do you have like do you have boost ninjutsu damage on that lightning net?
Maybe.
Well, I was just wondering because the lightning net and octopus hug should have one-shotted every time.
No, it doesn't one shot. Because lightning net itself doesn't do enough damage.
Yeah.
So usually what it is a kunai, octopus hug, lightning net, leaf rising wind, you're dead. Fireball, you're dead. Another kunai, you're dead.
Alright. Other than that, the attacker's pretty good on chasing me down with that fucking teleportation shit.
Teleportation and movement
I'll just
speed.
give you a little hint though. I mean, that's a dome. Try to chase me down when I'm on an actual map. It's fun.
Yo,
I made my
ask my daughters where their towel at, right? Cause they the time. So where your towel at? I said, what color is your towel? My daughter gonna tell me dark white. What the fuck is dark white?
Gray?
What? What?
Alright, here, take the towel.
So besides
Take it.
pit running, y'all are trying to do some matches, like quick matches or something, and
Matches. If I
Go
don't
from
die
there.
before we get into it.
Well, we're
Maybe we
gonna
could do-
actually run together because we need to be
Yeah.
practicing and stuff.
We gotta practice for tomorrow, my brother.
that's fine. Y'all do you. I'm not putting my fuck. You got
We
me
gotta
fucked
be
up.
ready for this.
I was gonna put my clan tag back on, but I don't know if I'm gonna run by myself. I'm telling you,
You
dude.
don't
That
wanna go solo dolo.
bro, I've been jumped all day with I had the phobia tag on and I got jumped by Kushina, Pre
That's what
Indeed.
happens when you don't go in. That's what happens when you go in there as a healer. I'm going in there as a defense with petrifying and sub T, and I'm out of there.
Bro, that's the sad part. I went in with my healer first. After being jumped, I went in with my defense. The problem is they had Octo Hug. There was like 3 of them jumping me through the whole match. It was Octo Hug and double lightning net every time.
Well, yeah, I ain't worried about. Yeah, I'm gonna just rotation all of that shit.
I was so mad, bro. Like they were sitting at my respawn. Like every time I kept respawning, bro, I had no chance because it was Octo Hug, lightning net, and a fucking leaf rising wind with another lightning net. And it was just like, oh my god, like y'all are some bots.
You really
like
gotta
that.
jump somebody in the pit. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, this was like, well, that's what's like
It's the
Rennie.
first one to get the kill, cause you get points for the assist. So
And it's like Renegon was on my post when I said something about it, about his Kage and shit doing it, and he was like, "Get a teammate, bot," and I'm like, "Shouldn't need a teammate, you bot. It's a fucking royale."
It's supposed to be a free for all. Ain't no teams in a free for all.
hey, listen. I don't know. It's not any teams in the free for all unless you bring them, and I'm bringing them.
And that's my whole thing. We literally queue up with each other just so we could we can make sure we get 1v1 on people, or B,
Make sure
if
we can
anybody
fight each
tries that
other.
jumping shit. Because
Yeah.
cause I have no problem if I'm in the pit with my boy. Like I'm not gonna interfere in your 1v1 fight again. We try to keep it civil. We won't take each other's kills. You know, get your shit. But we see you trying to get jumped. Nah, we throwing kunais, we throwing everything. Then
Yeah,
that's when you get ragged.
See, that's 100% fine. That I can understand. The problem I have is when they come in double teaming, and when I am I'm 1v1, like I was 1v1 in Deadface, and I was beating his fucking bricks in, and then his little bitch ass Yuki came in and kept wood dragging and octo hugging me. It's like, bro, let me beat up on your Kage. Like, it's not my fault, like, that he sucks. Like, get good.
It really do be like that. Here you go, baby.
But besides all the toxicness now, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut the stream off now. Call it a day. I enjoyed having y'all on my stream, talking about everything going on and how Kohaku sucks dick and are fucking bots and assholes and I can't stand them. Fucking disband your clan, ass clowns. And if any one of you guys want a home, look me up. I can find you a better clan. Promise you. HOZ, I'm pretty sure, is looking for hot talent. RNK is looking for some pretty good talent. Unfortunately, Phobia is not right now. Sorry about that. DKU, they're trash and bots. Don't do it. DKO are bots and trash. Don't do it. And yeah, I can help y'all up. But this was the World of Madness. So thanks for anybody who viewed and showed up and all that. And my next interview will probably be a pre-game interview for the first time on Alice's Madness. And it's going to be HOZ versus RNK. So please be sure to watch that stream because that match is going to get good.
Peace out, y'all.